Hey everyone, welcome to Watch It Solve It. So I just finished that mousetrap puzzle. I actually really quite enjoyed it. It was as simple as it was, and I really liked the feel in my hands. It felt really well made. So this is another puzzle I've picked up from Puzzle Master, and this is Deja Vu. It's another wooden puzzle. And I'll leave, as always, a link in the description below so you guys can go and pick that up if you would like. It's also an affiliate link, so get a tiny bit of money, which obviously helps support the channel. So this is, yeah, another wooden puzzle, 2 pieces. It looks like you just got to slide them apart. Does it tell you what to do anywhere? Just tells you can go and get the solution if you need it. So this is, oh, here we go, disassemble and reassemble the wooden pieces. And this is a level 7, so this is 2 harder than the mousetrap. So the mousetrap's probably one of the easiest puzzles I've done, and this is 2 levels harder. So let's see how we get on with this. I'm just trying to open it while chatting with you, and I'm just about in to the box. Oh, there's a bit of paper in this one. Oh, that could be the solution. I doubt it, but it could be, so I'll be careful not to look at that. That feels really heavy, feels really nice. Looks really nice as well. 2 different colours, a red block and a white block, and then it's just sealed. So hopefully, unlike the mouse puzzle, just by randomly shaking it, I'm not going to open it and the solution be done for me. But let's have a look. Oh, I'm nearly there. Oh, it's kind of like stained. I don't know, it's got like a varnish on it. It's a little bit shiny. Can you see the reflection? It's like the light's pinging off of it. Right, we are in. Should we start the clock? And then let's have a look what we got. It's silent. Oh, not a sound to be heard. Other than like this. So you can shake it like that, but if you hold the pieces, I always want to spin it and it'd be the solution. Wow. I thought it was just going to be like you pull it apart somehow. Twist it. Nope. No twisting it. No lifting it. No pulling it apart. No sliding it. No sliding it that way. No sliding it that way. That way. That way. You can't turn it clockwise or anti-clockwise. Whew. Hey, it's already harder than a mousetrap. Look at that. One thing I noticed straight away is that's I don't even know how you describe it. Do you know what I mean? Like it's cut at an angle, so it's sort of like that way, and that bit's cut that way. What would that do? Does it slide a specific way? I feel like twisting it, but how's that going to work? Look, it pokes out a little tiny bit. Just to wiggle it. Nope. What? How would you remove this? Yeah, you can't slide it anyway like that. What about diagonally would work? If, look, because that's cut at that angle, it doesn't, diagonal doesn't work. It does move a little bit though. I guess let's just try all the diagonals. So that way and that way. Let's try that way. And this way. No, and I assume if I turn it, I'm going to end up trying to go the same way a few times. Oh, no. Maybe it's not this either. Oh, what could it be? Oh, look, it's a... Oh, what about... No, that won't work. I tried twisting it, didn't I? I'll lever it. Nope. Look, it comes out a little tiny bit. I wonder if it's like come out a little bit, then twist. Or what if it has to be a specific way up? No, that feels so much like the bottom. But maybe that's the trick. Let's just move a little bit in that one direction. If you apply enough pressure and snap it. No. This is cool. It's a really good size as well, by the way. Fits really nicely in my hands. Is it? It doesn't it's not quite perfectly cut. I wonder if there's a reason for that. Can you see this bit sticks out? Now, it might just be slightly off perfect quality. Or it could be for a reason. Tell me your secrets, little box. I'm just going to examine everywhere now because there's like a button you have to press. There's nothing. This is all smooth. Look, it comes out just a little bit. I feel like there's a clue somewhere. It's coming out loads. Well, it comes out a little bit. Just trying to pull it apart now while sliding it in every direction. That's got the biggest movement in it. What does that mean though? This is really simple and really tricky. This 7's a lot harder than that 5. I can't even think what you could possibly do. Like it can only slide somewhere. It could slide a little bit and then move, or it could slide a lot. There you go. But I can't lever it off anywhere. So it could poke out, like I can't work out how thick the lip is, like whether you just poke it out a little bit and then you could move it off, or if you poke it out a little bit and then slide in a different direction. I wonder whether the fact it's got any give. You see it moves apart quite a lot, whether that matters, whether I need to move it apart and do something, or whether it needs to be pushed really tightly together. I can hear nothing. It's eerily silent. Why aren't you talking to me? I'm not imagining this right. It's hard to see all of them at once. But I feel like if you got the right one and all the angles were cut right, you could just slide this off diagonally in one of the 4 directions. Maybe it needs to be perfectly straight and it's not. Oh, it made a noise. I think it just slid a little tiny bit. Let's pivot in on this corner. Yeah, all looks good. Go. I'm applying quite a lot of pressure now. Determined it should just be coming out here. I can't wait to get this open and see how this is made. Ah! What can you do? It barely moves. It doesn't rattle other than the pieces hitting against each other. There's no sounds. What should you do now, guys? Let me know in the comments below at this point what you're supposed to do. Like, it doesn't move. This has been 20 minutes of me just doing this. I feel like if I do it long enough, I'll grind it down and it'll open very, very easily. Just going to listen to it next to my ear. Not a sound. I'm going to shine a torch through it. That's something you should ever need to do. Sometimes feel like I can see all the way through to the other side. Wonder if that helps. Ah. I can't see all the way through to the other side here. Wish I had some way of marking it. Is that for a reason? So you can see all the way through in the corner, all the way in the corner. You cannot see all the way through on this corner. In fact, there's something in there. What's that? There's a pin. How do you depress the pin? That's why it doesn't come out. Right, let's keep looking. It's clear on that corner. Clear on that corner. And it's not clear on this corner. Oh no, it is. Ah, you can see the wooden... No, that's just a bit of the red. No, there's definitely some on this side. Is it clear? No. Maybe. What if there's one on every side and I just can't see them? Where's my knife from opening it? Can you do this? Is this cheater spaghetti eater? Yeah, there's a pin there though. It's a piece of metal. Just here. There isn't here. And there's a huge gap here. What does that mean? It's just the red wood. Yeah. So I don't know if this is cheating, but I mean, you guys heard me mention there's something here before. So there's something here. So does something make it move? Because then it'll just slide. I mean, something makes it move, right? Unless it's built in and it pivots on this bit. No. Does anything make it move?
$2,000 years later.
Whoa. It was a ball bearing, it's not a pin. What's going on? Was it? Was it? Whoa. So I just smacked it enough times. I've lost that back in 1 sec. It was a ball bearing. Ah. Oh, that's pretty cool. I feel like I solved it via frustration. What did I do? So that won't go in and out. Oh, I've got to work that out again, but wow, that was exhausting. It didn't do anything, so I feel like I was just hitting it because I was angry. I was just running out of things to do and I couldn't tell what that was. It looked like a pin that you had to press. Looking for the button everywhere. I can't get this out. How on earth did I hit it hard enough? Is that a magnet as well? It must be, right? I think that's a magnet in there. And this is obviously a magnet in there. So that's why it feels like it was stuck. Yeah, after looking at it a million times, trying to stare at the pin with the light reflecting it, it did look like it was rotating, but it's not like that helped other than think it was a ball that was stuck. I can't get that out. That's like stuck in there forever. Is there an easy way of getting that out? Should I have not done that? I don't even know how I managed to hit it. I feel like I hit it a lot of times throughout the course of it. Ah, wow, yeah, you have to just smack it. So that's it stuck in there now. Oh, look how easy it slides. I was right about the diagonal. I was just wrong. Well, it wasn't wrong. I just could not, for the life of me, find a ball in it anywhere. What's this circle bit here for? Anyway, guys, that was really frustrating, but really satisfying when you finally work out what's going on, and a really obvious. Now I can see it. Which corner is it in? This corner. So I guess to reset it, you hit it hard on this side. Ah, it just really hurts. I'm gonna go look up how else to do this puzzle. I feel like I'm also, my toddler's asleep. I'm trying to be quite quiet. and this is not quiet. Anyway, guys, that's it. So that was really, really good. Let me know in the comments below if you've not checked my, my haul from Puzzle Master unboxing. Check that out and let me know what you'd like to see done next. And do please hit subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel and make sure somebody cares about watching this stuff. And once we've got enough subscribers, I'd like to give some puzzles away once in a while. Obviously I wouldn't give this to somebody who's watching this video, but maybe another video that you've not watched, I can give those away at some point in the future. Anyway, that was like nearly 40 minutes. Thank you all ever so much for watching. Check this puzzle out. Buy it for friends. Obviously you now know how to do it, so that's a bit awkward, but this is a nice one to give somebody as a present, I think. I'll leave a link in the description below. Thank you all ever so much for watching. I'll see you again next week.